The number of Shiba Inus in motion is in the billions. There are major red flags raised by the conversations. The Bitcoin ETF has now gone 2 days without receiving any new capital. The level of concern is rising at an alarming rate. Having said that, this might be the best thing to happen to Shiba Inus in over a year. An excessive level of excitement is present. The Shiba development team made a major announcement today. Furthermore, it seems like this is just the start. But what exactly am I talking about? Now I'll explain it more thoroughly. Your daily dose of Shiba wealthy coins is here. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Hit that like button if you want to see more Shiba news stories. A remarkable occurrence has taken place among the Shiba Inu community. A wallet has just sent 1 billion Shiba Inu to the FIRE address, which is an incredible amount. Yes, it is correct. The irretrievable removal of 1 billion Shiba Inu worth almost $26,000 from circulation occurred. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. This devastating fire could have been started by anyone's pocketbook. It was in line with Squid Grow, an effort to make memes more useful. The phrase Squid Grow Treasury also functioned as confirmation. The creator of Squid Grow, Shitoshi, revealed this. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, he verified their participation by disclosing the agreement. Amazingly, this happened right after the news broke that 61 million Shiba Inus were burned. When the Squid Grow crew stepped in out of the blue and revealed a deal that was bigger than anyone had expected, it shocked the town. A quantity of approximately $26,000 might not seem like much in other markets. But for just one Shiba Inu, it's quite an impressive fire. These flames are essential if we want to make the token more scarce and maybe more valuable. A bold move like this is a big deal for a community that depends on shared surprises and working together. This fire caught everyone off guard with its timing and scope, but it set the Shiba Inu ecosystem ablaze with optimism and enthusiasm. Everyone is so happy and excited that they can't help but wonder what the future holds. At this juncture, things start to get interesting. The development team has wasted no time riding the wave of interest in the Shiba Inu that this massive fire has generated. Many people in the neighborhood are quite excited about the announcement and can't wait to find out more details about what's going to happen. On the other hand, some doubt has been prompted by it. A lot of people are wondering why the giveaway is all about bones and not Shiba Inus. Raising Bones' profile and encouraging its use are, on the one hand, reasonable goals. Because of its critical role in the ecosystem, Shiba Inu could benefit from further exposure in the cryptocurrency market. Still, the Shiba Inu may undoubtedly captivate more people and cause more excitement than any other dog breed. Since the Shiba Inu is the lifeblood of this community, some see this as a missed chance. But the development team clearly has a plan, and they've proven time and time again that they can keep the community engaged. Hence, it could be wise to depend on their methods and see what happens. The developers were destroying Shiba Inu, which was worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, whereas Shiba Inu completed tens of millions of deals every day. There had never been anything like the level of enthusiasm and joy felt by the community. A major event recently held everyone's interest. The well-known crypto monitoring platform Look and Chain revealed a substantial transaction involving Shiba Inu tokens. The incredible 60 billion Shiba Inu, worth $1.5 million, was transferred from Binance to a new wallet not long ago by an unidentified whale. To top it all off, these coins have not been touched since they were in a container. The cetacean is clearly betting big on the Shiba Inu's future by doing this, since it suggests they plan to keep them for a long time. More than that, this is happening all the time. Experts in the cryptocurrency market have noticed that billionaires are buying Shiba Inus during the current bull run, capitalizing on price drops and preparing for future gains. One whale, for example, spent $99 million on a remarkable $4 trillion Shiba Inu in the middle of November when whale numbers were falling. A large chunk of the total supply was removed from exchanges a few days later, with the withdrawal of more than 1.67 trillion Shiba Inus. As they position themselves for possible rewards, the whales show their growing trust in Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu is clearly back in the spotlight as the world prepares for the holidays. The world of digital currency. There is an air of impending doom as all eyes are fixed on the next big thing. Considering the circumstances, the fact that BlackRock's Bitcoin ADF has seen no inflows for the previous 2 days is rather remarkable. The price of Bitcoin has recently risen sharply, approaching $90,000. The Bitcoin ATF received large inputs which mostly caused this increase. During that time, the whole digital currency industry was swept along with Bitcoin's boom, making it the center of attention. Some suspicion has been aroused, though, by the sudden stop of inflows. Though worrisome at first glance, it can be a sign that money is starting to go elsewhere. This happens in ebb and flow in the cryptocurrency market. Because it is the most trustworthy and safe cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is usually the first to get funding whenever investors get excited about a new trend. But now that Bitcoin's price has leveled out and the hype has died off, people are looking elsewhere, either at other civilizations or at new developments. More good news: Shiba Inus are becoming increasingly popular. When attention moves away from Bitcoin, Shiba Inu has a good chance of capitalizing on it and attracting new investors. A cycle is a good analogy. When Bitcoin's popularity peaks, other cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu jump on the bandwagon. Taking into account the on-chain statistics, the current situation with Shiba Inus is really interesting. It shows some interesting dynamics that could affect the future of Shiba Inus. There is a restricted pricing range for the approximately 76 trillion Shiba Inu coins. On top of that, this has the potential to greatly impact what happens next. Whether this concentration will stabilize the Shiba Inu market or cause prices to plummet is a mystery to everyone. The fact that most Shiba Inu owners have bought their puppies at a price that is similar to their current market worth makes the fact that many of them are currently lucrative all the more interesting. Nevertheless, this does provide a potential threat. If Shiba Inu doesn't break through key resistance levels soon, many holders might sell their assets, which would put pressure on the price. On the flip side, little panic selling has occurred because just a fraction of holders are losing money right now. Though it shows confidence, it also implies that many people are waiting for the right moment to cash out, so it's not quite a silver bullet. Considering the upbeat comments and growing interest in the Shiba Inu, this is a concerning finding. Given the current rate of momentum, it is not unreasonable to expect the price to be rising. We are, however, at a crossroads at the moment, as these on-chain trends show. Despite this, experts are still bullish. Some people think Shiba Inu is about to make a big jump, even though it has been trailing behind other major currencies and has only gained a little amount in the last several weeks. Experts like Cantonese Cat are keeping an eye out for signs that Shiba Inu could soon break through important technical levels, including the Ichimoku cloud, signaling a strong uptrend. Due to the fact that some people are trying to get back to levels seen earlier in the year, this might draw more buyers and push Shiba Inu prices up. There is hope for the Shiba Inu's future if it can conquer its fears and start climbing. Recent cetacean activity, Shiba Inu enthusiasm, and developer team announcements have put things in a very optimistic light. Changes in the wider cryptocurrency market, where Bitcoin has laid the framework for a possible new surge, suggest that Shiba Inu's fortunes are on the upswing. Though I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the subject, leave a comment in the box below. Today has come to a close. Do not forget to give it a hearty applause.